AFTV, where you from?
I'm from Macon, Georgia, man.
And
5-hour drive.
5-hour drive.
5-hour drive, man.
I love the way over here they just say 3-hour drive, 5 hour. We moan hard when it's a 1-hour drive in England. But listen, it must be great for you to see Arsenal come here and play.
It's my first time getting a chance to see him live, so this was like a dream come true to finally be able to get a chance to see it.
And what do you make of the team at the moment?
Honestly, man, I'm a little worried, man. We hadn't gotten any signings. We're playing with a lot of youth, and it's kind of one of those uncertainties. But you see glimpses of talent on the field.
Yeah.
And so I think that there's a couple of guys out there that I think that can probably do pretty well for the first team. Now, what worries me is, are we going to loan Nketiah out? Because there's rumblings that we may be loaning him out. But if you see the form he's in now, this is a guy that we need replacements. Because if Lacazette or Aubameyang gets hurt early in the season, I mean, what are we looking for on the bench?
So for you, then you'd be looking to keep Nketiah in the setup.
Absolutely, all day and 3 times on Sunday. I mean, you have to keep him. Martinelli is you saw today that he's still trying to get himself together. And I hope he kind of recovers from that, because a lot of people are giving him a little slack in the stance. But he's new; he's have to get used to that kind of play. Joe Willock is somebody we need to keep an eye on. This guy is going to be really good. So we can get these guys some adequate playing time, loan out players that need to be loaned out, and get some signings. We have to do something with that back line.
And in an ideal world, what sort of signings are you looking for?
We need something on the back line. The defense, we saw as soon as the game started, right out of the box, we saw a back pass almost turn into a goal. That's typical Arsenal fashion over the last 7-8 years. That has to change if we're looking at competing for the top 4. Now, most people are saying, we can compete. No, we have to take advantage of Chelsea not being able to sign people. This is a good year to be able to go in and try to come in the back 4, put them at the back. Because a lot of these signings that we're seeing, they would normally be typically Chelsea-type signings, because they got the deep pocketbooks. But we have a chance to try to make some quality signings and try to gain some ground on them, because they're going to be trying to rely on a lot of youth. And Lampard coming in the first year, this is a perfect storm for us to be able to try to come up the back end and end up in 4th place.
Okay, and if you had a message for Stan Kroenke, the owner, what would it, and keep it clean? What would that message be if you could sit down and talk to him one-to-one?
He needs to open the checkbook. Open the checkbook, man. You got all this money. You got all these teams. Arsenal needs some money. We need to be spending. We need to be competing. This club is too big to be sitting here watching teams like Everton and all these other mid-table teams, West Ham, outspending us. Arsenal needs some money. I guarantee you, if we spend some money, get some quality players in, we'll be competing for titles.